Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good after, and good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everyone. So it's me, Brian, back again. Surprise, surprise! I am streaming again because we missed Friday stream, but we are streaming World of Warships, not Trails today. Um, yeah, because we are trying to catch up with the Sabaton collab. And I do want the unique commander for that. Okay. Okay. So I'm just about so given that I have three pieces and then I have 15 elements collected, I only need like two more to get to the uh, required items. Oh hey, okay. So earlier I was playing the Bagration. Um, I don't think it's a good fit for me how this guy plays. So normally you're expected to tank a little, and then, mhm. Or rather, let's see how this. It doesn't seem to have the same icebreaker bow that I usually expect from. Hmm, okay, this is a little weird. This guy doesn't have the same icebreaker bow that I typically find on Russian ships, but let's try it all the same. Also, I have returned from the public market where I'm at, and it's my first time going there since I've started living here by myself, and the public market has some pretty cheap stuff. I do, I do like it. So I think I'm gonna pay it, pay to visit more frequently now. I think Saturdays after doing the laundry would be good. And also, I changed a bit of my settings. Yeah, if you can tell, I changed a bit of my settings. So it happened to be that the troubles I was having, frame related or FPS related, was mostly due to my BIOS resetting to a profile I didn't set it to. So that's a little weird, but yeah, I've fixed it since. So I'm not really sure how to play this. Okay, so it can penetrate 32. So what? Am I stuck to playing 80? If so, I think I need to get myself close in. Not to say that I want to be battleship fodder, but given how there's a CV in the game, I think playing a bit closer in would be to my benefit. I guess think about it. If I stick to the back, if I stick to the back, I would be an easier target for enemy battleships. And if I get close in, yeah, I'll still be an easy target for enemy battleships, but at least I have cover. So I'm gonna try that. Hello there. And also, sir, it's a bit surprising that the Bagration has a very respectable speed for a ship of its class. So normally I don't expect Russian ships to be fast. But surprisingly, it is. Sadly, I don't have radar, but we'll try hydro all the same. How far do our corps go? 8? I have... I'm stuck. Brother, I am stuck. So do I just strafe from a distance or something like that? I am seeing smoke over there, which is kind of concerning. Well, hello there, good sir. I'm not too concerned about that HE. It's not really... Oh wait, is this a new... Wait, Poke? Wait, where is it? Is this the new French destroyer? Pucci? I don't know French, I'm just gonna call it Pucci. Personally, I just want to play secondaries, regardless of ship class. I mean, it'd be real fun if I have destroyer with secondaries. But yeah, secondary ships is what I'm really good at. Ships that have to sneak in, get in real close, work for their victory. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of a daring maneuver. And by daring, not the ship. Oh wait. Ah, this is fun. This guy's funny. Real funny guy, this one. It's moving backwards, this one. Oh shit! Oi, get back. Hey, I'm giving you a good target. I don't know if it's still moving backwards or not. It is. Wait. Hold on. You know battleships can't hit anything when you're throttle juking them. Yeah, very good, Hoochie. Keep spotting that guy. I'll kill it soon enough. Oh, so he stopped moving backwards, huh? Alright, Hoochie. Let's kill this guy. Oh, nice. Okay, so I don't like this guy going after my Hoochie. Go towards me. Yeah, there we go. Hey, you wouldn't dare shoot at me, right? Nailed him! Okay, so we are at the numbers advantage and a ship advantage. Okay, let's keep at it. Do I have... Yeah, I do have adrenaline rush on the ship. It's a good thing. Let me just shoot this guy. Damn. That is one smart Belfast. Oh, damn. That did not end well for that Tennessee. I think I need to go after this Kaga soon. We're gonna have problems if we let this Kaga survive. Oh, a few sneaky torpedoes there. Yeah, you got throttle juke. You know, these Russian ships are so unfair. It's frustrating. Huh? Gee. Oh.
火災発生よ。消化なさい。火力全開。対応完了よ。前方に魚雷を確認よ。まさか当たらないでしょう。前方より魚雷が接近。回避行動を取りなさい。前方より魚雷が接近。回避行動を取りなさい。
I mean, come on. Come on, be perfectly real with me right now.
集中攻撃。火災発生よ。消化なさい。火力全開。前方より魚雷が接近。回避行動を取りなさい。前方に魚雷を確認。やるじゃない。次はそう簡単にいかないわよ。
Don't know how our guys will play this, but I think I did good. Got like 8 citadels. You know, Russian ships are so unfair sometimes. Like if I were playing on my hipper, that wouldn't be possible. Anyway, it's a Sunday. Hope you guys are having a pleasant day. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be a bit rough. I think I'd like to take cover over there. Yeah, I'm going over there, and that's gonna be it. Let's try to be... Oh no, this is Shinano. We are not gonna have a fun time with this one. So the thing I know about German ship, or rather Russian ships, or Soviet ships, more accurately, is that they have better dispersion up close than from afar. I mean that's generally held by most ships, but Russian ships have that weird little modifier that makes them shoot worse at a distance than from up close. Oh, okay. There's the Shimanto. We want to go after the Shimanto because that's the only ship that we can go for actually. Daring, I think the Daring's gonna win this gunfight, so no need to assist it. The Shimanto is not going to assist Akizuki. And there we go. There's the Shimanto over there. If we do get shot at, we will start and start our throttle jukes. Oh, nice. Start throttle juking this one, and then Yeah, we're still hidden. Okay. You know, sometimes that modifier, I feel like it doesn't work. I still feel that my attacks are pretty accurate, even at the distance. I don't know if that modifier really does work or not. All I do know is that Russian AP is pretty good, and that's all there is to it. Oh, we also have a Hildebrand on our team, so that's gonna make things easier for us. We have effectively two carriers versus their one. Unless they also have a. Let me go dark, and then yeah, there we go. I mean, the rule is, I think, with German ships, always shoot them with AP. Always shoot them with AP because most German ships have pretty weak superstructure, or rather, their superstructure is, or their upper deck. Yeah, better put it. Oh, nice. German upper decks are pretty susceptible to AP and HE actually. So what you don't want to do with them is get up close. If anything, try and annoy them with HE. They typically I don't like getting annoyed by HE. Yeah, the damage may be small, but once. Okay, let's do this. The damage may be small with HE, but the HP pool on German ships is typically massive. So you don't want to keep pounding at them with AP if your AP doesn't penetrate well. Like that. So what you want to do with these guys is that you want to set them on fire, but not too many fires that they reach for the repair party. Typically, just bullying them with the AP will be enough if they are on fire. Okay, that's a good 3 pens. There we go. Very good. Okay, now we can go for the other side of the map. We've pretty much cleared this half of the map already. So I need to double up, go full speed ahead. That Yamato is pretty intimidating. I'm pretty sure it can overpen my entire ship from from bow to stern at a flat angle, of course. But we just have to be a bit dodgy with it, throttle juke it. I don't know how experienced the enemy Yamato might be, but we'll know. We'll see. All the games I've played on the Hindenburg is culminating in this. You know, running at 36. Wait, what's our top speed? 36. Running at 36. This ship is surprisingly fast. And it has good guns too. It's slightly annoying because they can't afford this kind of treatment for the German ships. So yeah, I'm thankful that I've had a lot of experience playing bad ships. Because when you play good ships, you typically pull out more of their better traits. Bad traits? Wait. I meant better traits. Ooh, the Shinano does not know what he's doing, I think. Typically, you wouldn't use torpedo bombers on destroyers. The best thing you can use on a Shinano against destroyers would probably be the drop bombs. Torpedoes on Torpedoes against destroyers is typically a losing battle if you don't have torpedoes that are fast enough. So yeah, there we go. See, like that. See, the daring isn't bothered at all. If anything, he got to a better position. Ah, shit. So I don't have a good target right now. I want this daring to smoke up if it has smoke. I don't think it has smoke. It has smoke.
勝利目前よ。でも油断したりすると死ぬわよ。
Very good. Right. Okay, this Iowa is heading towards my range, so I will try and provide my ally daring with some cover. Shinano normally wouldn't do this. There's the Shinano. There to attack me.
対応完了よ。
I am gonna attack you in return. Why are you moving backwards? Why are you trying to be sneaky? Come on, use your smoke. Uh-huh. Yeah, there we go. Use your smoke. Come on. There we go. You're dead. And I think the enemy has lost sight of me. They are not at all focused on me right now. Nice. Did I get a container from that? Nice. Okay, so we just need like one more unique element, and I think we'll be all set. Do we try? Wait, I don't know your armaments. What am I supposed to be doing with this? So homing torpedoes that go out to 7 kilometers, but non-homing torpedoes that go out to 11 kilometers. Interesting. And then, ooh, okay, submarine surveillance that goes up to 9 kilometers, same as with the U-2501. And then hydrophone that goes up to 7 kilometers, matching the hydro and homing torpedoes. Got ya. And then sap shells. Color me intrigued. We don't have the same battery equipment that we do on German submarines, so we're gonna have to be picky when we surface. So normally, what do you do on this guy? Understandable, given that we don't have emergency batteries. Let's try this one out. Yeah, howdy guys. How's your day been? Mm, mine? Well, I just had some coffee and then some chocolate milk afterwards. My night has been pretty pleasant overall. Okay, so I'm gonna be up against. Alright. So. I'm a big ship, so I need to do this in a bit of weird fashion. So how many torpedo tubes do I have? Like I have. Oh, so I'm gonna have to play this like a destroyer, I think.
さあ行くわこの艦隊にウェールズはいるのかしら
Okay, a front-facing destroyer. Pretty
こ
weird.
の艦隊にウェールズはいるかしらさあ行くわこの艦隊にウェールズはいるのかしら
So I can shoot with unguided torpedoes from afar, and then with guided torpedoes from close in,
敵艦を発見したわ
which is pretty antithetical, antithetical to how torpedo boats usually play. Oh shit, we are close in. All right. Wait, I only have 3 torpedo tubes? What's that for unfair? Oh shit. Oh. Oh, so I don't have enough reloaders. Okay, got ya. I understand. So I just spam torpedoes then.
右舷に魚雷を確認回避できるわよね後方に魚雷を確認まさか当たらないでしょ指揮官どこへ行こうというの戦闘海域から離脱してしまうわよ後方より魚雷が接近回避行動を取りなさい左舷に魚雷を確認回避できるわよね
Okay, so this is one of those
左舷から魚雷が接近中よこれくらい避けてみせなさい
Okay, so this is one of those submarines you don't get to do a lot with. I think. There's still the Fushun over there. That's your error, buddy. You shot at me.
敵陣地に急行しなさい。対応完了よ。
Oh? Did I launch 4 torpedoes or 2? Wait, did I seriously launch 4 torpedoes? Or no? Wait, how many torpedo tubes do I have here?
全艦あの目標は集中攻撃よ。お断りね。
Oh, it's 2 torpedoes. It's strange to see how we're just going for it like this.
魚雷発射よ。 こちらが優勢よ。悪くないわね。
Oh, you shot those guns. I am not responsible for you dying. Okay, so I have a gun. Pretty damn effective, if you ask me. Ah, shit, I can't reach him. Don't worry, I know what to do with this. There we go. Oh, so it takes time for me to reload all these torpedo tubes. Got ya. Okay, so it's a little strange compared to what I'm used to. But this is a more defensive submarine, I think. It's better for defending against enemies in general. Which is a totally respectable position, if you ask me. Okay, I am never playing this ship again. That is a not a Sabaton container. So let's not bother ourselves with that ship again. I am not happy with that ship. Ooh, wait. Since when did I have a? Since when did I get myself on audacious? Okay, so how do you play this thing? HE torpedoes, HE again. Okay, let's not bother ourselves with ooh, Neptune. Why do we have a Neptune? Since when did I have a Neptune? Oh, wait. Was it for when I was grinding stuff? I don't remember getting this Neptune. When did I get the Neptune? Okay, so hold on, guys. I'm gonna have piss break or something like. Kiwi. But then again, I have a Hampshire, so. And this guy has a bit of a weird loadout, since what you want to do with this guy is attack enemies from very far out with with AP, with very spammy AP at that. So yeah, hold on, guys. I'll take this pick. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me take this off. Okay, so what I think I can do here is that if I want to play, what do you call it? If I want to play, we go with this. If I want to play with the CV, I will be playing this with under I think um what, operations, or maybe asymmetric battles. Yeah, and then actually let's go at it right now. I don't think I think I doing. Wait. No. Not random battles. I am terrible at random battles using ships that are not German. So let's let the battleship guys handle the rest. Uh, I'm just here as a fill. Okay, so wild idea. We first go with HE fighters, or rather HE attack aircraft, HE rockets.
自動航行に切り替えるわよ。私に任せてもらうわ。
I don't know how effective this will be, but attacking enemies from afar would be, I think, generally the move to make here. Westland Wyverns. I do know that this is top of the tech tree, or rather, top of the Research Bureau gear from Azure Lane. As far as attack aircraft go. Osborne. Gilead? Wait, where'd my planes go? Do I just expend them? Oh shit. There's a Fiji over there. I think the Amagi and the Hipper don't provide it as much uh, coverage as it needs. Yeah, I need to figure out where it is at the moment. Sorry. Weird little thing about these planes is that they're basically invincible. Oh shit, I'm spotted by the Amalfi. I'm gonna go after its Amalfi. I don't like how the Irresistible is the only one fighting on this flank. Or wait, John Barr is trying to squeeze through the middle. I don't think that's a very smart thing to do. Typical of tier 9. Ooh, nice. These things hit pretty hard, eh? You know what? If I am going to be forced into playing strange ships that I don't recognize or don't or have never played before, I think I'm gonna have to play them here in asymmetrics. Iperanga. It's a Pan American ship, so it doesn't typically have good AA. So I think it's something we can exploit. Yeah, we're burning it down right now. I think the CV rework has indirectly buffed CVs. Because right now the evasive maneuvers are, I think, a bit too potent. Like 70% reduction on anti-air is pretty nuts. And if there's anything I know about gacha games and FGO in general, is that negation is usually better than, or damage negation is typically better than healing. Yeah. There's a good reason why MASH is the ultimate support. Ultimate support in terms of damage negation. Nice! That's pretty crazy. And I love how the planes on this thing don't take any damage at all. It's insane how much they in these planes can tank. They're also pretty fast for their. They're pretty fast for what they can do. It's insane. There we go. Very good. What's her base XP? Base XP. Okay. Oh, sure. Okay. Nice. Ah! But I think we can go for another round on the Audacious with that one. Yeah, as long as we can hit 100,000 damage, should be easy to clear. Ooh, nice. Like a full secondary stack. These people are just playing. These people are playing for fun, and that's something I can respect. You play games to have fun, not be humiliated. Or my general sentiment over how Cardfight Vanguard is right now. Like, Cardfight Vanguard right now feels like a very expensive humiliation ritual expressed in cardboard. Because admittedly, the archetypes that they like to support aren't archetypes that I like and that I find pleasing or striking at all. So I'm kind of disappointed with how Bushi is running Cardfight Vanguard right now. I'm subtly regretting all the money I've put into it. Like, it's supposed to be a hobby. And then people come in and ruin the hobby because they want to feel like the special boy. Want to feel special. I mean, if Cardfight Vanguard had something like an eternal format where old cards can be used, play competitively, or play casually even, I think that would be very much appreciated for the casual audience. Because right now, with how many times they've reset the game, you really can't enjoy your old cards anymore because they'll just get reset again. Let's do a rotation of our stuff. Yeah, I don't think the Minsk is gonna live through this. Let's just give him a polite send off. Yeah, see what I meant by the evasive maneuvers being totally busted? I landed all three of those shots. Somehow. And I'm spotted by something, by someone. Do we go after the Kansas? Oh, hi. I mean, I'd like to hit you with my secondaries. Hi there. Oh, these secondaries are just terrible.
こちらが優勢よ。悪くないわね。前方に魚雷を確認よ。まさか当たらないでしょ。前方より魚雷が接近。回避行動を取りなさい。
You know, it's funny how people playing Zenless think that any new character being released is gunner bait. I will tell you, brothers, those characters are not gunner bait. They do not know gunner bait. They are children pretending to know that they know what gunner bait is. They have not witnessed what Azure Lane is capable of. And then they'll ask, is it possible to learn this power? No, it's not, sadly. Like, they speak of gunner bait, but they don't know what gunner bait is. They have not yet played Nikkei. They have not played yet Azure Lane, and to some extent maybe even FGO. But they are definitely children. The people playing Zenless, they are children. They are not aware of the degeneracy in the gacha space. You know what? I'm just gonna attack the thing that I can attack, not things that you can attack, so I can get some damage in. Ooh, 3 fires. That is crazy. Okay, the Kitkaze is doing the right thing here, not going for the enemy ships. Valparaiso, he is. Valparaisos are just one of the few ships that are naturally gifted in this game mode. Is that because what you want on a Valparaiso is to be focused on, and I think our Valparaiso is having a good time right now. Because the Valparaiso has a super heal, which works to its advantage when it's getting focused down on, it's getting dicked down. Okay, I think we've more or less guaranteed that we will be getting that Sabaton container. You know, the nice thing about this is that I've learned very well from playing Richtofen and the other German, and Immelmann, that I pretty much know now how to make uh, paper planes survivable. Or they can make planes that normally wouldn't survive even in these conditions. I think I'm a bit of a natural at this, I think, somehow. There we go. 139. Very good, fellows. Oh shit, I'm speaking British now. That's not good. Normally, I wouldn't like attacking this guy because this guy has fighter planes on them. They have a pretty nasty suite of I think my plane survive. Valparaiso, what's he doing? I don't know what this other Kansas is doing. Have to check. Maybe he's sneaking in. Maybe he's not. I don't know where that other Kansas is. Oh? Has he already snuck in? Nice. 2 fires. This ship is a natural fit for me, I think. I mean, like learning how to how to maneuver paper planes really gave me perspective on how to run non-paper planes. Like these planes are incredible.
まであと5分ね。最後まであがきなさい。
I don't know where this other Kansas went.
油断したりすると
I think it's over
死ぬ
here.
わよ。
Where does other Kansas go? I haven't seen this guy in a while. Where could he be? Yeah, but we're winning in 1 minute anyway. Unless he has already like snuck past me. But then again, I am pretty noticeable. He would be shooting at me right now. If 30 seconds. Our battleship is pretty well hidden. Why? 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 Okay, nice. We're gonna get that Sabaton container now. Wait, no? What? Or did we already get... Should be 1,000, right? Anyway. We can probably play the Hampshire. I don't know how effective this will be on... So the Neptune has a pretty exposed citadel. That's the thing I know about Neptunes, and that's something I try to exploit when I do see them. Is that they have a very explodable hull. So little action time. Like this is very good for 20%. It's an entire fifth. Let's maybe... We're just gonna do this casually, I think. Okay, so... I think we can shoot them from afar. Yeah, we have 4 seconds reload. On some pretty decent British AP. So... whatever. Yeah, that was a legit question I asked. Why? Why did the AI go that way? E. this is terrible. So the two things that I don't want to see in a match: super ships and okay, but at least I'm pretty sneaky. Nice. Okay. At least I'm pretty sneaky and I
さあ
don't
行くわよ。準備はもちろんできてるわよね。
because the Neptune hull is pretty weak. I will have to try and play this from very far away. Basically play this like a Minotaur. Is what I'm getting at. I don't typically play radars. In fact, this might be the first time I've ever played radar on a ship. But for all I know, it should be something like playing the Z52 and you have Hydro. So yeah. Except that I don't have smoke on this. Okay, now I'm in position. If I ever do get detected, I will pop my radar. I don't do well on squishy ships, so I'll try to hide back here. Neptunes are typically something people like shooting at. Because they have paper hulls. That's the best and worst thing about it. The hull is made out of paper. Ooh, nice. Okay. I don't want to risk it. Gonna have a bit of a problem here. We are going to get spotted by this plane, and that is not fun. Oh hey, he's turning away. Oh shit!
右舷に魚雷を確認。回避できるわよね。前方より魚雷が接近。回避行動を取りなさい。前方より魚雷が接近。回避行動を取りなさい。
I will explode. See? Okay, at least we have super heals. That is a bit of a silver lining. Now let's try and get into position. It's a terrible shame that we don't have... Nice! Okay. So now we're gonna have to run away. Oh, there we go. Very good, very good. Yeah, basically we're gonna play this like the Bremen. Nice! Alright.
悪くないわね。敵巡洋艦を撃沈したわよ。やるじゃない。
So do we just push in? I think we push in.
敵戦艦を発見したわ。
I'm no longer scared somewhat. If I spot a Kuenhorn, I think he's shooting at me. Damn, this thing is a monster.
火力全開。
You know, I'm gonna have to respect British cruiser players more now. What is up with these angles?
火力全開。
This ship is nuts. Imagine getting feasted on by a Neptune. Has to be a terrible feeling. Yeah, I did most of that. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can still get a few hits in. Is it the case that I'm finally reaping the benefits of playing German ships? Finally? I think I'd be a natural on the Minotaur, right? Ooh, that'd be my third kill.
敵戦艦を撃沈したわやるじゃない
Oh, hot damn! I don't think I'm bad at this. Or maybe yeah, my team is pretty good. And also the enemy has been having some rotten luck in dev striking me. And I'm basically at oh, I don't have adrenaline rush, interestingly enough. Like how these guns are terrific. Like hot damn. They aren't Bremen guns, but pretty good for tier 9.
指揮官よくやったわねご褒美欲しい
Ooh, nice. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, ooh, nice. We can complete it now. Yeah, we have 4. And okay, so we can go back to our regularly scheduled Oh, Pav. Yeah, there we go. This is for the Yamato. But I don't have the Yamato. Okay, so we need not endure this grind any longer. We are going back to our German stuff. Oh, thank God. So how do we be doing? Okay, so I'm kind of thinking of playing on the Adalbert because we haven't fully trained up Charlie. And also it's a Sunday evening, so it's normally better that we play something that's not a battleship. See? I got matched instantly. Ah, okay, okay. I think I'm gonna try and pass through that area. If anything, I've learned a lot from my short trip through other nations. Okay, okay. With this much stealth, I think I can sneak in comfortably about around here,
さあ行くわよ
around this area.
準備はもちろんできてるわよね
Oh shit, there are planes. Okay. Kinda forgot to check the loadout. It's a midway, so yeah, they're gonna hate my guts no matter what. And we throttle juke this Republic. You're not shooting me that easily from that far. You know, if I were a sailor on the ship, I would be throwing up right now. What do you mean we're going, like, how fast? 35 kilometers per hour and then 30, 35 knots and then going to 17 and like 4 seconds while turning. But we do have pretty big guns. That's the thing. We can penetrate them for like, ooh. The AP is the AP is very good, but the HE is also very decent. Hi there, Midway. I think you'll appreciate my AA. And people are just shooting at me. These are some very angry customers. Yes, because the goal with playing the Adalbert is that you want to try and sneak in for as far as you can get and then hit them where it hurts. That's typically how you want to play the Adalbert, or that's how I like to play the Adalbert. I don't know how other people do it. But now I am at a very difficult angle to fish out because their battleships are way over there, and I have free reign over here. So as long as I don't get sniped by that Tempestanera, I think I should be golden. Speaking of golden, Hydro can never be too sure. Hi there. Bet you're wondering why I'm here. And we throttle shoot this guy. Why are you using torps on something that has hydro? Small lens won't get me there. So I think we have a pretty good position here. I mean, even if I get planed down, I think they won't have strike me with planes only. I have pretty good survivability against this. Thank you. Oh, you suck. fair, I also suck. Now you don't know what to do.
魚雷命中。悪くないわね。敵戦艦を撃沈したわよ。やるじゃない。
Oh, don't you think I have another rack of torps here ready? Ready for your viewing pleasure? No, I don't. Who am I bluffing? Ah, that hurts. That also hurts. Oh wait. That's pretty silly. Okay, but overall, I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, it's not the best, but pretty happy with what we did. Good job, everyone. Maybe my mistake there was that I maybe shouldn't have gone forward. Yeah, I think we have a good shot at winning. Okay, no CVs this game. I think I can run down the middle. That's something I'd be very interested in doing right now. Guess let's think about it. Where would the battleships be going? Because I think the battleships will be going around this area. Try and go behind this island. So I don't want to be caught in an area where they can shoot at, like over here. Maybe going here would be an idea. But we have two DDs over here, but I don't think I can help them too much. I guess I am a secondary focus ship. If I want to be effective, I need to be somewhere where I can shoot at enemy battleships without them shooting back at me. That's the problem. My win condition is mostly reliant on my team spotting for me and me being hidden, and I don't have smoke. Speaking of which, maybe I might try and play on the Elbing. The Elbong, as they call it. I'm not confident in shooting at this from that far away. I'm sorry. See? See? That's what I said. That's what I said. Okay, this Kitakaze is tempting fate right now. My idea is run down here. Because it will still take a while for the enemy battleships to get behind that island. And then I have free reign to maybe harass the Soyuz a little. There we go.
援護射撃をお願いね。警戒レーダーをオンにしたわよ。
You know what? I might try tempting fate here and do something completely out of line for
いい
me.
戦闘だったわ。次もこうありたいわね。
And that is try and do a run. Try and do a torpedo run against the Soyuz. It's insane, but I think it'll work. Did you forget?
本気を出してもらえるかしら。
I can citadel you.
そうだったわ。次もこうありたいわね。前方に魚雷を確認よ。まさか当たらないでしょ。前方より魚雷が接近。回避行動を取りなさい。
This is just insane. Hi. I'm gonna mock this guy a bit too hard. Ah, shit. Nasty.
前方より魚雷が接近。回避行動を取りなさい。左舷に魚雷を確認。回避できるわよね。敵が優勢よ。本気を出してもらえるかしら。魚雷が命中よ。調子いいじゃない。火災発生よ。消火なさい。
I am undaunted.
やるじゃない。次はそう簡単にいかないわよ。敵駆逐艦を撃沈したわよ。
There we go. Now we have an uncontested cap. It's uncontestable. But we don't have a numbers advantage, so that's terrible. Yeah, so let's get back to port. Pretty happy with that game. Let me tell you what, I've never had as much fun playing Germans as I do now. I guess probably of that side, what do you call it? That side quest with playing other ships from other factions. I mean, there's just something about German ships that's very comfy for me. I mean, they're not winners. They are not the type of ships that typically win games. But you know what? Wargaming does a better job at balancing their game than Bushiroad. Bushiroad is just terrible at balancing their games.
指揮官、さあ行くわよ。
Like, why the fuck do they think that people soft quit in V? And now I'm soft quitting in D standard. It's not fun anymore. Oh boy, the Shinano wasted her planes. Okay, so I have this slightly covered. I'm gonna be in trouble if the Vermont gets there. But I think I'm gonna have a good position once I get towards that back island over there. What is this 2501 doing? That's generally a bad idea, I think. Oh shit! There's another Vermont. That's not something I want to deal with. I'm very much sick of Vermonts. And I do not know what our team is doing. Their best, I suppose. And why is everybody aiming at the Libertad? That's not gonna help you. Okay, at least we got rid of the Schlieffen. Not bad. Got a bit reckless there. That's always the tricky thing about playing German. You have a pretty sturdy hull, but that doesn't save you from a bad captain. Also, wait. Okay. Since I've solved the frame rate issues, I think I can up the quality of my graphics a bit. I guess it just so happened that my BIOS had a bit of an issue,
指揮
so it
官
kind of
さ
defaulted
あ行
my
くわよ
memory to
準備はもちろんできてるわよね
2400. Its frequency down to 2400 when it should normally be running at 3200. So yeah, that's the issue from last time. Okay, it's going to be a bit of a weird game with both German
待機中よ
carriers fighting it off with paper planes. Uh, let's see what we can do here. So the thing with German carriers is that they have very fast planes, but in exchange, um, they're not very they're not very durable. Immelman going for the island
敵
down
の
bottom.
艦載機を落として
So I think our Richtofen has a good idea what to do with this Immelman. The thing about fast planes is that you can position yourself at the back, and it would hamper your performance too much. It's gonna be a performance drop, sure, but it's not that terrible a performance drop. I'd say. There we go. It's fine. La Pampa is something that we don't want to live for too long. We don't want to allow it to live for too long. That's what I meant to say. That poison is a bit too pushed in right now, so we can exploit that. They're gonna be shooting at me now, since I'm broadside to everything. Oh, but they're not paying attention. They are not paying attention right now. Hi there! You are within the range of my secondaries. You like that, don't you? You dirty slut. Oh, throttle juking. Ah, that hurt. Yeah, this stuff, Tempesta Nera is just very angry. He wants my ass. Oh wait, did the Bison die already? Looks like it did.
味方艦の援護を願いね。
What, you don't believe in 350mm guns on a cruiser? Oh, you people underestimate me so much. And hello there, friend. You're within range of my secondaries. Hello. Hi.
敵駆逐艦を発見したわ。こっちが優勢よ。
What you doing?
悪くないわね。前方より魚雷が接近。
Shit.
回避行動を取りなさい。勝利目前よ。でも油断したりすると死ぬわよ。前方より魚雷が接近。回避行動を取りなさい。
Did I just experience a frame
左
stutter
舷
there?
から魚雷が接近中よ。これくらい下げてみせなさい。手法塔損傷。どうするの？
Damn, the Simmelman's
急
too
激
good.
に浸水してるわ。このままではまずいわよ。勝利目前よ。でも油断したりすると死ぬ。敵戦艦を発見したわ。対応完了。
Hmm.
やるじゃない。次はそう簡単にいかないわよ。
Okay, but overall, that's a win for us. We just made it so that we have two caps under our control that they can't contest. And then our Richtofen is doing the right thing by going after their Sharky and isolated targets in general.
偵察をお願い。
We have a pretty good team on our hands right now. Not bad. Good job, team. And it's a good thing that we eliminated all their destroyers. That way they can't get the jump on us. That Immelman is going to have to work double time to make up for the loss of destroyers. Guess he didn't guard them enough. And if anything, the Richtofen picked them up quite easily. Very good on the Richtofen. Actually, we have to compliment this guy. Plays well. And this guy knows his planes. Oh boy, this is very good. Because I can't tell you how many times I've played with the Richtofen on our team and they use the wrong planes for the wrong targets. Like, what is he sending out now? So he's using a
援護射撃をお願いね。
he's using attack crafts against this he's going after this Hawaii G, which is good because the Hawaii G has a citadel
お願いするわ。
that okay, but this guy better make sure that okay, I don't think this Grozovoy is going to survive this, but this Hawaii G is going to lose pretty hard. No citadels. Okay. But will he go for a second run? He will, he will. Okay. Ah. Too bad. But this Hawaii G will not be able to escape this Yamato. Even if the Hawaii G goes at it full tilt, he has top speed of about 34.7 knots against the Yamato, who has 27 knots, slightly slower, or actually significantly slower. But went dark. Keep Keep on trucking along, Yamato. Oh, nice! Going for the drop bombs. Must have been an overpen. Our Yamato friend here, not too good at doing citadels against light cruisers. Aim for the water line, friend. Aim for the water line. Okay, this Hawaii G is just incredible. I think at this point he and Richtofen should probably use torpedoes now. Okay, torpedoes. Shift their torpedoes. There we go, very good. Keep at it. The Hawaii G cannot contribute to this game now. He will be a permanent target now. Okay, keep on it. Keep on it. Keep on it. Okay, very good. He is using his engine boost quite aggressively, I think. Okay, try and evade. Try and evade. Nice. Okay. And okay, I think I'm gonna have to call it here for tonight. Yeah, we did our we did the thing. We got our Sabaton kit now, so I'm pretty happy about that. And also tomorrow we will try and stream Trails of Cold Steel. I still have a few things I need to get settled with work, but in all, I think we solved our problems quite handily. So, thanks guys. Thanks for dropping by. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell for future streams, and I'm wishing you a pleasant rest of the day. See you when I see you. Brian back signing out. Bye.